Hello, beautiful angels. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Wow, we are in some, like, the planets are kicking our asses, right? Like, there's just no better way to put this up. But, hello, Mercury is going direct today. Pluto went direct a couple of days back, Saturn goes direct, and Jupiter is also going direct. Wow, all planets are going direct. This retrograde has been so reflective, such a pause. Like, I have been bubbling with ideas, but I asked myself to just take a pause and to just let everything process. And now it's like the universe has been like, go. How are you guys feeling? What are the things which are coming up for you? Let me just put up the... So, welcome to Weekly Remembrance. We will be pulling up some cards. So there's going to be energy update and there's going to be some healing. So let's see if we want to do some tapping or if we want to do some energy healing. We'll see whatever comes up, right? But hi everyone who's joining in. Let me see. Pretty much the same. Okay, that's interesting because actually, ever since I have honestly spiritually tapped into, no day is honestly the same. There are always so many things moving, and there's always so much happening that you can just feel intuitively, once you start tapping onto the energies. So even if I do not know some planets are going retrograde or not, I can just feel it. I can just feel it in my heart. And now this awareness is just helping me so much more. Just know, like, okay, maybe I'm not going crazy. Okay, everything is making sense. Cool. So I just want to say, like, don't give these planets or retrogrades this power, for sure. They are there to help us, to remind us, to give us like a permission slips, quote unquote, like, okay, this is what's happening. Cool, makes sense? Great, amazing. So that's what I think the last few months have been. They've really got a lot of our healing cycles coming to a wrap. A lot of us have been healing a lot of our inner child, our shadows, and there has been like momentum for sure. There has been forward movement for sure in this last month. But most importantly, there's this energy of like just sitting with our own selves, sitting with our own selves and our own gifts. I don't know about you, but I have tapped into so many of my gifts this last couple of months. It's been intense emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever, yes, for sure. But there's so much of peace, there's so much of knowingness of who I am and what I'm here for. And we all have these cosmic events and these cycles over a period of time spread out so that, throughout the times, and it's just getting more and more intense because the awakening and ascension is getting so much more intense. It's like, hey, it's like the universe is leaving no stone unturned to help us remember who we are, to help us remember why are we here for. So it's okay if, like, it's just happening so fast that nobody's going to be left behind. Most of us, at least. So don't really, be so worried, oh my God, what's my purpose? What am I here to do? Or where's my twin flame? Or what is happening? Like, everything is being taken care of. Everything is working out. I think this is a message which I just want to share and just put it out there. More than what you want from your life, the universe wants it from you. Period. More than what you want from your life, the universe wants it for you because it is helping the collective consciousness. It's helping the planet. It's helping the world. Like, you have been put here for a purpose, and trust me, the universe will not at all leave any chance to remind you of that purpose, to remind you of that intention. We all are here for some reason. And it doesn't have to be, let me start my soul spiritual business. No, that's just such a limiting way of seeing things. So yeah, honoring that, we kickstart this energy update. Happy Monday. Let's see, what do we have for this coming. Pretty confused between if I should be picking up these cards or these cards. Which ones do you feel called to? I feel called to both of them, so yeah, pick one. Do you want to do this animal spirit deck, the wild unknown, or the Rider-Waite deck? Haven't used this one for a while, so let's go with this one this time. Yeah, let's see, what do we have for this beautiful week. What are the things that we would be tapping into, that would be coming for us? Okay, so I told you the Chariot comes up. I told you, forward movement. All the planets are going direct. Forward movement. And wow, that was such an Indian way of treating your books and your stuff when they fall down. But yeah, Fool. And then we have the Chariot. Hello, 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 new beginnings. Hello, moving forward. And if you did notice, from the last 2 or 3 weeks, our themes have really been about getting ready before being ready. How to take forward movement even when nothing makes sense. So we've been really learning how to tap into our intuition for the past few weeks, actually. How to actually listen to our heart. How to let go of trying to make sense of things and just not listening to what our hearts are calling to, not listening to what our life and everything that we know from the bottom of our soul is calling towards. And this week, it's like the cosmos are like really putting that fire behind our asses, just saying, just go for it. For all of you, it can look so different, you know. It can be really starting something new. It can be reaching out to someone. It can be restarting a new cycle in a relationship, in a business, applying for a new job, applying for a new university course, applying for an internship, I'm hearing. Just, it could be literally anything, you know. But it's really about like this a lot of, as I said, for the past 3 weeks, I have been buzzing with new ideas, new stuff, but there's been just something which is like, just pause, just let it process, just absorb. Let's prep up your physical vessel to let this new phase begin, to let these new things actually take shape and form. But first, let's just let it all sink in, you know. And now Thomas is like, go for it. You're kind of like, you know, it's time to be a fool. It's time to really take forward movement. Being a fool does not mean being a fool. It's about really listening to your heart. It's really about taking that leap of faith. Knowing that your own masculine energy is here to support you. So a lot of us operate from a distorted feminine and distorted masculine. And a lot of times we feel like and that's why we get into codependent situations and connections. And again, codependent situations doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be from your parents as well. It can be in your job. Your work can be your codependent connection. It could be anything. But it's only when you learn to rely on your own divine masculine energy that you understand, that you learn that you can trust yourself. You are safe with yourself. You can rely on yourself. That's what we've been moving towards. The rise of the masculine, the divine feminine together. And we also have the Temperance. So yes, we're moving forward. Yes, the Chariot is here. Yes, our own divine masculine energies are like, yeah, I'm here for you, babe. Go for your dreams. Go for your ideas. You don't have to be dependent on somebody. I'm here to have your back. And it's all like a conversation within you happening, okay? But then there is this sense of temperance. The Temperance cards reminds us of this word called patience, which has been so big on this journey, which is just something which I think most of us just hate. F patience. But this Temperance card is here to remind us that everything needs that balance. Everything will always be working out in balance. There is not a moment in this universe when things are out of balance. The nature is always working in balance. If you have the sun in the day, you have the moon at night, okay? The universe never loses balance as much as we would like to judge it. It's always working out, you know? And so this is the inspiration that we've been really given, that if you're doubting that you are not being in balance, know that your higher self is always in balance, and you always have access to that energy of balance and patience. And so even as you take these steps forward, guys, even as you move forward to take that leap of faith, please, please, please do not forget your feminine energy. Your feminine energy, who will be actually supporting you through that intuitive hits, who would be actually supporting you through her nurturing energy, through her loving energy. So for a lot of us, it can look like actually going towards that shift, that change, that leap of faith, but not doing it from the old distorted masculine way, but doing it in a way which is like not harming you. So let me just give an example how it sits for me, and you just apply it to your own situation. It's not supposed to be the same for all of us, okay? So for example, for me, how I can perceive it right now in this moment is like, okay, Shivani, go for it. Maybe there are some things that you want to, the steps that you want to take forward in your business, go do, take those changes and implement them, but don't do it through the old way where I have done things and I have completely exhausted myself, where I have completely drained myself, where I have completely disowned my feminine energy and I got all into my masculine energy, where I was like, go, 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 go. And I completely ignored my needs. I completely ignored how I need rest. I'm a human being and I need rest. I need to play. I need, like, that nurturing energy has to be there. And that patience. Yes, you're taking the leap of faith, but okay, things take time. Right? And can you be patient with your own self? When you show patience to your own self, that's an act of love. You're not showing patience to the universe, to people outside you, to things outside you. You're actually being patient with your own self. You're actually being patient with your own journey. You're actually being patient with your own life. And that is something which we have forgotten. That's again a very feminine energy, which is always in trust and in harmony with the energy. Like, okay, so if you are putting all of this hard work and you're taking these bold actions and you're really taking that leap of faith, great, amazing, but are you actually taking care of yourself? Are you actually taking the playtime? Are you actually trusting my ideas? Are you actually trusting your own self? Are you actually trusting that the universe is working out? Like, if you see the eyes are closed, and with these closed eyes, there is this sense of trust. Like, if you see the third eye and the heart is illuminated, right? Which means that you are trusting what you cannot see. You're trusting your highest intuition. You're trusting your heart. You're trusting the universe. Most of us, most of the times, whenever we have got into this action space, we have got it in a very distorted or non-aligned way, where we have been all about like, let me take some actions, but oh God, I can't trust myself. I don't know when will this happen. Or okay, now it's time to take action, so just take actions. But no, it's about being in balance, right? It's about trusting your heart, that if you are putting the work, the results are also coming back to you tenfold, multifold. And yes, they may not look like this, right in this moment. Oh my God, I've put so much of work today. Where are my results? It's actually knowing, like, of course, if you have planted a seed, where will it go? Of course, it'll grow. But really, I think this week, it's such a beautiful week actually. I do not sense any tower moments. It's actually there is a big shift for sure, but there's such a cool, calming, soothing energy if you tap into this energy, which is like some love, some nurturing. So really make sure you're making time this week on trusting yourself, on creating this sense of love and nurturing for your own self. And then with that also making sure that, then again, as I said, most of the times if we've got into this energy, we've forgotten our feminine. When we've got into our feminine energy, we're all about, let me just rest right now, let me just pause right now, and we just completely forget and disown the masculine. Both in harmony. That's what we are learning every single day. We are learning to embody more and more of masculine, feminine within together. That's what manifests. If you read the about section of my website, actually, I have actually explained how manifestation is creation, and creation is actually the masculine and the feminine energy. That is the whole foundation of the universe. That is how the universe works. It is always, you will never manifest anything in your life without a congruent union of the masculine and the feminine. There has to be that trust. There has to be that intuitive guidance, intuitive knowingness. There has to be that love, that nurturing. And then with that, there has to be that action. There has to be that self-belief. There has to be that power, that fuel, that energy, which is like, let's do this. So yeah, this week, this is what it looks like. What are the blocks? Let me just pull out one more card and let's just pull it out from here. What is this something that we would actually need to heal and to actually we would be healing this week? What are we tapping on or healing on today? Okay, so we've got two cards. The Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So again, not being stingy with our love. Either if that's for ourselves or it's for a community or it's for the people in our life. Not holding back. Not holding back love. Not holding back from experiencing love. Because when you give love, you experience love. You are always experiencing love when you are giving love. Like, that's just the vibration of love. If you say, oh, it's so painful to give love, then you're not giving love. You're giving... There's like a lot of distorted expectations from your wounded inner child, if that's what's happening. But when you give love, you're experiencing love. When you experience love, there are always quantum leaps happening. So a lot of us are actually ready for quantum leaps in our life. A lot of us are actually ready for big leaps in our life. But what that takes is probably some little bit of patience. But most importantly, what's really popped up here is today, this week, you'll be really learning, tapping and healing on to not being stingy, not being controlling, not holding back love. Not holding back love, not holding back ourselves from experiencing love, from receiving love, from giving love. It's so interesting actually, because something like this actually, this morning in the post that I posted about the nervous system, there was an example I gave and it was somehow around relationships. So this might actually be for a lot of you in connection to your connections and relationships in your life, but could be for any other sector of your life as well, right? As always. But yeah, I gave this example about being in a relation, about being in this connection, or being in the, like, how if you have a wounded cycle of love, or how if your heart has been broken, for example, then you will always be, your nervous system will really try to kind of like hold you back from love, because that's what it has learned. It has learned that, okay, love breaks my heart, because your nervous system, your mind, it's very mechanical, sort of, right? It is not very intuitive. It's like you give them a program, it'll run it. That's how it works. So if they've experienced heartbreak, it'll be really, really holding you back from experiencing new opportunities of experiencing love. Because your nervous system will be constantly holding on to that pain, the trauma which has not been processed, and which is and it'll just keep on looping it over. So either you'll keep on manifesting the same situation, or it'll completely shut itself down to love, to new relationships, to new opportunities of love, and it'll either self-sabotage, get you into shutdown mode, get you into hiding, not letting you be seen. I wrote a big ass caption to read that post. But yes, that's what I actually talked about, that your body wants to keep you safe, and if something is hurt, then your body actually shuts itself down, right, to experience it, because it's just forms a false distorted belief that love hurts. Love never hurts. Love can never ever hurt you. And that's what we are really healing this week, to unlearn this old belief system that we have picked up from perhaps our past, from perhaps people around us, from perhaps our past lives, or perhaps from our parents, or perhaps from our the relationships that we saw around us, or the movies, or the books, or whatever it could be. But anywhere where we have learned to hold back our love, to not experience love, to feeling like love is a bad thing, to feeling like being love is bad. And again, I'm saying it's not just limited to your relationships or to your connections. It is also for your, say for example, when I am not vibrating with love, when I'm holding back my love, I'll also hold back my work, my service for you as well. Not in a very conscious way, but in a very, very unconscious way. A few examples could be, I would not feel like showing up on live. Why am I doing this? Or I would actually just post for the heck of it, and you can feel it. Guys, you're very intuitive, you're very intelligent. When you look at feeds, when you look at people on your feed, you can catch the vibration, you can feel into it. When a person is actually giving from their heart space, or just posting something for the heck of it. You can feel love, and guess what? If you can feel my love or my lack of love, other people can feel that too from you. Do you get what I mean? I just gave this as an example of how you can actually put it into your life in any other way. But yes, this week our big lesson is to actually not hold back love anymore. You are love. I am love. The universe is made of love. Our existence thrives on love. And anywhere and anytime when we hold back love, we are holding back a part of ourselves. I love that. Wow, let me just repeat that. Whenever we hold back love, we're actually holding back a part of ourselves back, and that just feels so inauthentic, right? Because you are love. Your true essence is love. Do you get what I mean? Your true essence is love. And when you are holding back from receiving, from giving, from just experiencing love, you've shut yourself down. I don't know, you've had a heartbreak in 1987 and you've probably shut yourself down and you just don't want to let yourself be seen, or probably you had a bad year in your business and you just feel so embarrassed and you just don't want to be seen. That's all of me. That's been me for a while. But nah, no more. The universe is like, you can't live like this. The universe is like, you can't live like this anymore. You are love. That's just who you are. Right now, me being in this space, just channeling this message, it feels so full of love. This is me. I feel like so on, and I know you guys can feel it. Whoever is watching it right now, whoever will watch it after some days, some months, a year probably later, you can feel it. You can feel it. Right? So this week is really about letting yourself be free of any narrative, any beliefs, any dynamic, any teachings. Sometimes a lot of the business coaching world will teach you to hold back. Not in a direct way, but like, you don't have to. I don't know if you guys can connect, but a lot of times we learn and we see from these modern manifestation teachings, or from this coaching world, where it's like you should have higher boundaries. You should not give up so freely, or you should not offer. So, for example, don't offer freebies, or you shouldn't be working these many hours a week. That's the the benchmark of success. But it's not, because maybe you working and spending those hours working and showing up for your community is actually your true love essence. It's actually your way of showing up in love. It's 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. right now. It's not my working hour, quote unquote, but I'm here right now sharing this with you because this just feels so love. This is the new age of working. This is the new way of working. Be it working, be it in a relationships, be it anything. We are really vibrating from a place of love. If you don't feel love, I don't have to show up. Right? That's true sovereignty. Not that if I want to show up, but I shouldn't because, and I've held myself back for so long, honestly, where I felt like, okay, I want to show up right now, but maybe I should not. Maybe I should have higher boundaries. Maybe I should, the shoulds. Maybe I should be more professional. A lot of you might be dealing with your clients and you actually feel like writing "Hi love" or "I love you," but you feel like, oh my god, that's not professional. And these are just so many ways in which we hold back our love. These are just so many ways in which we hold back our love. So today I'm really sending you some healing around not holding back your love, not holding back any of this energy of experiencing love, because you are worthy of love. And people around you are worthy of your love. There are so many people around you. There are so many people who are probably far distant from you. Most of you who are joining this live feed right now, I don't know you guys. But right now, we are kind of like crossing paths in this moment of time, space, and reality. I feel love for you. And I'm sending out love for you right now in this healing. And so there are so many people who actually are worthy of your love. Right? I just hope this all makes sense to you. I hope these words kind of like touch your heart. And I'm going to do something different today. I haven't done this for a while, actually. I've only had one energy healing video up, actually, back when this year started. And hello, let's celebrate Mercury going direct. And let me just share with you some beautiful healing energy with you today. So, yeah, I did not plan this, but a lot of love is just flowing through me today. So I'm really sending out, doing this healing energy. Just be open to receive wherever you are, knowing that you are worthy of love. You're worthy of experiencing love, welcoming love, being love. And anything that's holding you back will be cleared with this energy healing session. Anything that's been holding your love back, that's got you into this energy of Four of Pentacles, we're just holding on too tightly to your heart. I don't want to show my heart to anybody. We're just clearing all of that stuff today. Yeah, just make sure you have a big sip of water, and post this also. Hydrate yourself well so that you clear any residual or any lingering energy that wants to just be flushed out. So yeah, just stay hydrated, and you can come back to this healing as many times as you want. Share it with somebody who probably needs it right now, and let me know if you experience any shifts. Yeah, so let's begin this by taking a deep breath in and out, relaxing yourself into your body. Take another deep breath in and I would have loved to play some music, but Instagram wouldn't let me, I guess. So we'll just vibing with this energy today. Let's take another deep breath in. Letting it go. through your body and exhale it out. Take another deep breath in and let it go deep into your belly, filling your belly with love. Beautiful. When you feel settled in your body, when you feel relaxed, when you feel safe, know that the next few moments will be all about opening your heart space. So we're really starting to open your heart space. So just tap into your heart. Probably keep your hands in your heart. And feel into anything that's present here today. It could be anything, and everything is acceptable. So tap into your heart space. They send you some clearing light, some energy. We're moving any pain that's stuck into your heart space, that's been just keeping you blocked, that's keeping you hidden. So we're really clearing, and we're really clearing anything that's really just blocking your heart space. So you can close your eyes, you can open your eyes right now, and just feel like your heart space is opening up. Yeah? Just feel into this beautiful energy, opening your heart space, really clearing any past hurts of this lifetime or previous lifetimes, clearing any energetic blocks, any heartbreaks, any pain. And it's okay if you feel that surge of pain coming up. Simply put your hand on your heart and take a deep breath in. And let it go. So we're really opening up the heart space and really clearing it today. And you can also feel this clearing happening in your throat as we release any blockages which really have blocked you in expressing your love. Anything which has blocked you in showing up with your love and speaking your love and expressing your love. So let's clearing that throat chakra. Opening that heart space. Maybe going deeper and deeper. So almost like a layered patty. We're going to deeper layers like an onion, you know? Just going deeper and deeper. And as we go deeper into each layer, we're clearing more blockages and anywhere where there is more stuck energy. So we're just penetrating deeper right into the core of your heart. Okay? And feel this energy penetrating deeper into your heart. Just clearing all of this heaviness, this density, all of it. Stay here, stay open. Your mind might make stories, your mind might say anything. Right now is the time to tap into your body, into your heart. So just clear this density, you know, I can just feel a lot of energy here. So just clearing it up. Yep, I feel so lighter now. So, setting new codes, setting up new beliefs, new programmings of welcoming, experiencing love, reminding your heart space that you are love. You are love. And just sending this deep energy clearing to you right now. Just letting go of the past, clearing the slate, almost like a fresh beginning. Maybe planting up a new seed, letting the flower open, letting it sprout, letting love blossom through your heart space, because that's who you are. You are love. Just letting it open, and clearing anywhere where in the throat you're probably blocking, not able to still speak up your love, which is your truth, which is your true nature. So a lot of you might feel a lot of tingling sensation in your heart. Maybe some of you might experiencing heavy breathing, or maybe just a lot of heavy emotions. Breathe into it right now. Just breathe into it, knowing that you are safe. You are safe, and it's safe to release. If some tears or some emotions are coming to the surface and they want to be released, let them. Okay? Setting some more beautiful energy. Letting it move into the rest of your body, grounding, and letting your heart actually take space. You can feel so much of your energy has cleared out here. So let your heart take space, let your heart actually feel like it's opening. Deep breaths, come back to deep breaths if it feels intense. Beautiful. We are opening up our hearts to love. I also have a beautiful Open Your Heart to Love meditation on Insight Timer, so tap the link in my bio and go on free meditations, okay? And just clearing all of it, restoring love, restoring love, restoring love, restoring love, restoring love, and love. And almost as if you've received a beautiful ball of light from the universe through me today, receive it and place it in your heart, knowing that it is healing anything that's not allowing you to be in your true frequency of love. And with days to come, it'll shed. And what will remain will be love. Take a deep breath in, knowing that you've received this love, that you have reactivated, remembered love today. Open your eyes and come back, loves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for receiving it. Let me know how was this energy clearing session. Let me know if there are any shifts or any changes that you experience. We are not meant to hold back our love. We are meant to shine in our love. Love is nothing to be embarrassed about, to be fearful about, to be guilty about. Never ever. I love this filter. Wow. It's such a coincidence. I didn't even know what the healing will be about. But yes, today was so much about heart clearing. I love this. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, love. So to everyone who probably are just joining in, you can always catch this beautiful energy clearing session to make space for love in your life on my IGTV or even on the YouTube. Yes, stay in love. You are love. And I hope you remember this week as we take these beautiful leaps forward, as we really take that leap of faith, as we really take the actions towards our dreams. We actually move towards the things that we've been waiting and wanting, praying for. And we allow ourselves to receive it also. As I said, there is no masculine without feminine. There is no feminine without masculine. If there is somebody who's giving, from this cup, there has to be somebody who's receiving, and both. It happens on both the ends. If I'm giving you this energy today, it's because every one of you right now were open to it. You prayed, you asked, you even not consciously, you have probably just expressed a desire to the universe, and I was your channel today, and you can be someone's channel. So allowing yourself to receive, to give, and to experience love. So really, really hope this was helpful. I really hope it opens your heart and you shine in love. And I'm sending you so much love, guys. I hope it's a beautiful, beautiful week today for the rest of you. And I'll see you very, very soon next week on the same space. And you will be able to catch up this replay on my IGTV. If you want to up level, go deep, and really, really work on your heart chakra, on your entire chakra systems, or in your spiritual healing, then join the DLL membership. It is one-stop space. It's a library of all my workshops, and it's really a very beautiful space. I cannot just put it into words. What is it? So just click the link in my bio, read it, and if it inspires and calls you, and it only starts at $12 per month. There are no commitments as of now, so this is truly the best time. And if you want to check out the free meditations, links in my bio. You want to check out free workshops, it's on my free DLL library. Receive it. Everything you want is here. Yes. Sending you so much love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, beautiful loves, for being here. I'll see you very soon.